Pokemon TCG Pocket is very luck dependent. Whether you need to hit a heads on your Misty, or top deck a specific card to win the game, sometimes it can feel annoying when you don't get exactly what you need. But what if I told you that there was a technique that can improve your luck in Pocket? In fact, this will drastically increase your win rate, meaning quicker grinds for event emblems and better results in online tournaments. This technique is used by all the best players in both Pocket and the real-life card game, and is what distinguishes these players from casual players. So it's time I introduce you to sequencing. Sequencing is basically giving yourself the best odds of drawing into what you need. So, how do you do this? Well, here's an example. I need an X speed to retreat my Pikachu with no energy into my one with an energy, which I can attach another and attack, which will win me my game. And presuming there are 2 left in my deck, and I've got 5 cards in my deck, if I use a Professor's Research to draw 2 cards, there's about a 70% chance I get an X speed. So, how can I use sequencing to give myself the best odds of finding the card I need, X speed, to win me the game? We'll use these 3 steps to give myself the best chance to get an X speed and win my game. First, we'll take out unwanted cards. These are any cards that are not X speed, meaning we can play our Pokeball that's in our hand to get rid of a card in the deck that we don't want to draw into, which is a basic Pokemon. Next, we do random draws. This is an effect that draws you an amount of cards from your deck. For example, Professor's Research, which allows you to draw 2 cards from your deck. Finally, you'll do guaranteed draws, which are like random draws, but instead of drawing any card, it's more specific of a pool that includes the card you want to draw into. So let's take these 3 easy steps and try this scenario again to see if we can have a better chance of getting our X speed. The first step is to take unwanted cards out of the deck, which means we can use a Pokeball to take a basic Pokemon out of the deck. Now that there are less unwanted cards in the deck, but still the same amount of X speeds, this increases our chance of drawing an X speed off the Professor's Research by 13%, meaning if you played 100 games, using these simple rules would mean you win 13 more games. But that's all for this video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Also say if you want to see any specific deck sequencing, as it can vary throughout different decks, or you want to see some guides on more advanced sequencing strategies, or strategies for the IRL game if you're looking to get into that as well. And before you go try this out, make sure to sub to the channel, as I'm new and therefore I'll have plenty more content to come. So thank you for supporting the channel.